Hello there you guys, welcome to another one of my live videos and big breaking news. I'm just going to officially update you now. Apparently Barcelona and Liverpool have come to an agreement. It's now been finally agreed. £148 million deal has been agreed, and presumably according to reports that are stemming from quite a few media outlets that Philippe Coutinho could be a Barcelona player by Friday or on Friday. So it has been revealed, and apparently the current owners of Liverpool have apparently accepted the current fee that Barcelona have offered, but they're still looking for adequate replacements at Liverpool first. So this could be done by Friday. Could this current the process of this situation? Thanks for the current like. So yes, Philippe Coutinho, it has been agreed £148 million, and early reports were suggesting out that reports were suggesting out early that the current Spanish expert had dispelled the current myth. He basically said there was no further more discussions going on between the two clubs, but Duncan Castles also had reported this morning. He's a current reporter. He reported that Liverpool had agreed now to allow the current player to leave, Philippe Coutinho. I know. To allow Coutinho to leave, and we know when it was confirmed, was it, today, Friday and Saturday, that they'd had fresh talks. The current Coutinho, the owners of Liverpool, had discussions with Coutinho representatives, and they basically made it clear that Liverpool had softened the stance, and it was £148 million that we're discussing in the current meet. So it looks like they had softened the stance in the situation. We know Barcelona still get Di Maria. You know, they've got Dembele, they've got who else have they got in there? Dembele, Deulofeu, Paulinho, and Nelson Semedo as well. But apparently now £148 million has been agreed in this situation. We know the current player is currently training in Brazil for the World Cup qualifiers, and it has been confirmed that he has missed first 5 of Liverpool games due to injury. But the doctor had given some advice that he's okay. His injury was due to emotional stress and all that, and this is what Coutinho's injury is due to. Neymar's had to say he doesn't really want him to join Barcelona, but Messi is not currently satisfied about this, and you know Messi wants to see Coutinho coming to Barcelona. Wait there, I'm just going to try and charge this. It's not needing working. But yes, as I was saying, yes, it has been agreed. You know, the agents had discussions with Barcelona, Coutinho. Barcelona have come to England to try and get the deal finalised. You know, there's been a 72, an 89, an 114 bid rejected as well. So, and so I think the fee that was currently demanded Liverpool was £148 million. We know the director's convinced it's going to get done. We know he's got a 5-year contract with Liverpool. We know Liverpool only paid £8 million for him back in 2013. So yeah, this could be very, very good. 8.5 million it was, I think. He's been at Liverpool 4 years, but I think he will elevate to a higher level if he goes with Messi, if he goes with Suarez, Philippe Coutinho. So I think he will elevate to a high level. And in the process of it, we know he has wanted to make the move. He put the transfer request in 2 or 3 weeks ago now, and we know at that point the owners were stood firm. They were not willing to sanction or offload the player for any price, because the Liverpool board made it clear they were not willing to accept any bid whatsoever for Philippe Coutinho. And even Jurgen Klopp, he'd had discussions with Jurgen Klopp at Philippe Coutinho with his position at the club that he did want to make the move. Jurgen Klopp was also standing firm, but now apparently the reports are just suggesting it has now actually come to an agreement of £148 million. In the process of it, it's not fully completed yet. I think Liverpool are eyeing out replacements before basically they potentially offload Coutinho. 14 goals, 7 assists last season, and look at his overall stats. Coutinho risen up the ranks fantastically well. During his 4 years with Liverpool, he's been absolutely fantastic. But Liverpool have had positive news. For me, they can afford to let Coutinho go. They can raise the money for this. Their transfer plans are basically to get Van Dijk and still potentially get Lemar, which would potentially they could raise the funds for Coutinho, get Van Dijk, get Lemar, and that's basically £145 million for Klopp on 2 players, because we know Liverpool still need someone at the back. They still need someone. They need a striker. I think they do need a number 9 as well. They still may keep Coutinho, but now the deal has actually been agreed, and even the owners of Liverpool have confirmed this. And even though a couple of weeks ago they were standing firm on this situation. Thanks for who's watching. Could you put your comments and likes below on the channel? What do you think, Coutinho? He could be a Liverpool player on Friday. It has just broke out on numerous reports. Sorry, not a Liverpool player, should I say? A Barcelona player, should I say, on Friday. Sorry, got my words a bit mixed up there. So that is the breaking news. I'm just going to update you on that. With Liverpool, though, Van Dijk yesterday, reports were emerging out that this private jet he'd taken from Bournemouth. He took a private jet to Liverpool, landed in Liverpool airport, and this had actually been currently confirmed at this arrival, because one of the club cars had picked the current player up, and the plane was allegedly the same plane, private jet that he posted on Instagram a couple of months ago. But we know Van Dijk's been injured since January. Liverpool then interest before due to an illegal approach. And he's been training separately as well. Put a transfer request in a couple of weeks ago. Southampton paid £12 million for him from Celtic. But Arsenal have had discussions possibly getting him. Chelsea have still been in there for the player. But I think he's keen on the move to Anfield. I think he'll do fantastic at the back with Lovren, with Virgil van Dijk. So they're preparing to put £70 million in Liverpool for this situation. With the Lemar situation, apparently now Barcelona have stepped their interest up. They're planning to have discussions over the regards of Lemar. Also, Liverpool are planning to prepare to put a third bid in there. They've had a 55, a 65, 55, 65 million bid rejected. Looking to pay a record fee for Monaco, but Monaco may be reluctant and resisted to sell the player, considering the amount of players that Monaco have lost. But I think Lemar actually does want to make the move, and Liverpool are very, very keen, because this just came was it? I can't remember, but it came straight after basically Arsenal had clarified of their pursuit of Lemar as dead, and it had come to a conclusion, the pursuit of Lemar. But Lemar, who was fantastic at the Champions League last season, very good for France, and what was it now? 51 appearances, 14 goals and 14 assists, and he's a versatile. He can play in the middle, he can play on the left as well. So Liverpool have been pairing. I think they're going to put £70 million. They may be including to put Origi as part of the deal. But Liverpool have been in discussions with Monaco over this. He's got a contract until 2020 with Monaco as Lemar, but Monaco have raised a lot of money, but they don't want to offload a lot of their players in the process of this. But anyway, we're going to get into some about Oxlade-Chamberlain as well. Now, reports had emerged this morning regarding Oxlade-Chamberlain that apparently now, well, it had presumed on Monday that it was true. Chelsea had agreed a £35 million deal for Oxlade-Chamberlain. There was no further more discussions after that. It'd come from when he'd been on duty with England. There was no further more discussions after that. No personal terms had been agreed with the player, but I think Chamberlain would rather prefer the Liverpool move, because I think he has rejected the current Chelsea move. After last week, Arsenal had been in discussions of signing him a new deal. They offered him £180,000 a week, and Chamberlain had rejected this. He's been playing as a wing back for Arsenal. He hasn't really been satisfied about this as Oxlade-Chamberlain, but apparently he's rejected Chelsea, and he could potentially make the move to Liverpool. Chamberlain, who's been at Arsenal 6 years, Arsenal paid £15 million for him from Southampton. Recently ranks fantastically well, but I think Chamberlain is keen on the Liverpool move, and apparently Arsenal and Liverpool now are having discussions over the potential move. Arsene Wenger classifies him an important, huge, talented player, but he does want to currently make the move as Oxlade-Chamberlain. Chelsea had a £25 million bid rejected. Confirmed Chelsea and Arsenal have been in discussions, but now apparently Chamberlain would prefer the Liverpool move. What? Yeah, wait a minute. He would prefer the Liverpool move with Chamberlain. So Liverpool, before this window ends, they've spent quite a bit of money already. They've confirmed Naby Keita is going to be fantastic for them. They've paid a premium for that as well. But that he'll be arriving on the 1st of July 2018. The player that they've wanted all summer. They were to add Chamberlain in the mix in the midfield. If they were to put Lemar on the left end, he can also play in mid. And Van Dijk at the back. Plus with Salah, you've got Salah, Mane, and all that. I think Liverpool can be a strong opposition. If these can get these deals done that look realistically now that they can currently happen. And I'm going to update you on latest news about Alexis Sanchez. Yes, reports broke out yesterday that City had agreed £325,000 a week for Sanchez. Arsenal, was it Arsenal? Yes, Arsenal had rejected what's that noise? Sorry, £50 million. Arsenal rejects £50 million. City are keen on a cash only deal, but City, there were talks. Well, obviously with the Sanchez case, we know he's basically wanting to make the move the majority of the summer. But with the Sanchez situation, talks were breaking out yesterday that City were willing to offer money plus sterling, so they can get the pursuit of Sanchez. But Arsenal would be apparently paying a make-weight fee as part of that deal for sterling. So City offer the money. I think it's £50 million, is it, or something, plus sterling. And plus Arsenal play a make-weight fee to get Raheem Sterling, who City paid £49 million for 2 years ago. But we know Sanchez's situation, he's won 3 FA Cups in 4 seasons with the club. Signed back in 2014 for £35 million from Barcelona. You know, Pep is keen on getting a play after they were a fantastic together at Barcelona. Manchester United have had slight contacts, should I say, regarding Alexis Sanchez, which I very, very doubt very much that we will get the pursuit of Alexis Sanchez. But as I did say, it confirmed over the weekend there had been negotiations going on, you know, regarding Sanchez. When he made his first league appearance against Liverpool, he currently left the Chile camp as well. That had been confirmed yesterday, I think it was. And he currently said early on, just after Confederations Cup, he knows where future lies ahead of him, and he was waiting for Arsene Wenger to currently make their next move. We know Paris Saint-Germain have been in there. Numerous teams have been interested in Alexis Sanchez, but Arsene Wenger said, you know, he's been working hard in training, you know, he's focused, he's happy. But Arsene Wenger is still convinced he can see out his deal at the club, and they can cash in him on him for 3 next summer, which I don't think Arsenal would want to do if they can get cash for the player right now. And there's still quite a few Arsenal players that could go, so that's what you've got to take into consideration, guys. What else? And he scored 24 goals last season in the Premier League. Did Alexis Sanchez, but he's denied a £300,000 a week contract from Arsenal. He was literally demanding £400,000 a week, but apparently he's offered £325,000 has come to an agreement, as it reported yesterday, but no fee yet in the region has been agreed just as yet for Alexis Sanchez. And he just quoted out he wants Champions League football, he wants to win trophies, he wants to elevate to that higher level, and in the process of it, he's not going to get that at Arsenal, and this is what he currently feels does Alexis Sanchez. But he's versatile, he's quick, he's good in the air, very good with the ball as well as Alexis Sanchez. But yeah, it was talks that Sterling could be part of the deal, but Arsenal will be paying a make-weight fee for this situation, guys. They'll be paying a make-weight fee for this situation, and I think City would still, Arsenal would still be keen on Sergio Aguero as part of the deal. They would be rather keen on getting Sergio Aguero, guys, to be quite honest with you. You know, he's been risen up the ranks, been at Atletico Madrid 5 years, he won the Europa League, won the Super Cup as well. And Manchester City now, been there since 2011, he's been there 6 years, very prolific goal scorer, can play as a centre forward, can play as a second striker, won Community Shield, won the League Cup and won the Premier League a couple of times with them. Very prolific goal scorer, good in the air, very fast with the ball, and probably one of the best strikers in world football, or at least in the top 3 is Sergio Aguero. He banned 30 goals last season for Manchester City, so I think Arsenal would be keen on him instead of Sterling as part of the deal. But there were talks about early on in summer, but that had also come to a conclusion, guys, as I said about that situation. But Sergio Aguero, you know, Arsenal would prefer him all day long. I think he'd dramatically improve Arsenal. But now City, you know, have got signings in the amount of money they've spent, you know, he's going to fall down the pecking order, is Raheem Sterling, so it could literally happen. I doubt Arsenal are going to sanction him off just for City to buy the player for like 50-60 million. I think they will take it under consideration with Sterling being involved in the current deal as well. So anyway, guys, that's everything to update today. Drop your comments, likes below. Tell me what you think to the Philippe Coutinho situation, and take it easy, and I'll see you all later. Bye.